Hello again, welcome back. Today we're going to attach the ear to the face or to the head area, and let's get to it. So let's grab your ear and unhide unselected, so we got this ear showing only. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to spread out the outer flow so that we can easily match it up to the geometry of the head area. So by doing that, we're going to do this. So just really push these out for now. We can always bring them back in. So just keep doing this. Okay, so this is what we want. Unhide all again, and let's take the turbo smooth off this one. Disable symmetry. Okay, now grab the ear and let's bring it out a bit so that we could see the inner faces there. That should do it for now. And what we're going to do is just lay out roughly where these polys are going to go. Later on, we're going to delete all this face here and then match these points up, and then we'll have to clean it up. So let's get to it here. This one goes here, and maybe this one, it's going to go up there sometime. That one come here. This will give us more detail to the head and the middle area, so we'll leave that there. This one will attach, I guess, to that area. This will attach the same one over here. This one go here. I'll play with that side later. And I believe we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple of polys. We can compress these down here like this so that this can go there or something. Maybe that'll give us more detail here, and maybe we can have this guy here, and then maybe bring this one down to match this area. So really just planning ahead here where you want your connections to go. I think I'm going to collapse these three down like that. I can do that by collapse so that we can just add one segment this way. I believe that maybe I might have to collapse this one too, so like that. If not, then we'll have to figure it out later. Match these out a bit. Bring those down to match the geometry roughly. Eventually we'll go back to these areas and tweak these up. Right now I just want to plan it out here. Okay, so I think this is how far I'm going to go. Let's go to the head and delete those faces. So let's take out this, this, and that. Okay. Delete. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is grab the border and then shift, drag, and click. There you go. And so what we're gonna do now is match these points up ahead like we planned before. So I usually go my snaps down vertex, okay, enable it, and let's snap into the areas. This one goes there, there, there. We'll leave this edge here for the side of the mouth area, so it'll just cut that in there. It'll give us more detail. It'll benefit us in the future. Okay, this one can go this way, there. Can I go there? This. Let's go this way. Alright, generally we have it set up. So let's make sure the connections are all there at before we connect to the ear. So go like this, connect it. So don't worry about it right now. We'll figure that out later. We'll clean it up as we go along. Right now we just want to just close things up here. Connect. Because I found a bug or something in Macs where if you don't do it all right now, when you do a target weld on a verge, sometimes they don't do it. I don't know why, but my solution to that was convert your model to edible mesh and then convert it back to edible poly, and then you're able to connect those welds together. Verts, I mean. Okay, well, there's one more here, I forgot. So connect that. Okay, so let's double check things, see if everything lines up. Alright, sure does. So what we're going to do now is take the head, attach it to the ear, get your border. There's a neat trick. Highlight those two, to the ear and the head. Hold on Control Control and then vertex. And you have about 32 vertices selected, and when you weld these together, 32 and 16, so all those add up. So here we go. Quite simple, right? But it's a bit messy, but we're gonna have to clean that up later. And to double check things, I add a turbo smooth to that, and it looks like everything is connected perfectly. So what we have to do now is just clean up the mesh. And you know, like these kinky areas here, those areas there. So let's get to that. Do that now. Okay, so hang on a second. I gotta drink my cough medicine. Okay, so this is what we do. Take the snaps off and even it up again. We'll form the skull when we get there. Just concentrate on certain areas first. Okay. Try not to keep everything so close together now. Just have to relay out these flows here. Just a tiny bit. Don't have to over exaggerate it. Just even it up. Alright, so I think we have the general cleanup done. I think we're gonna have to now just bring these loops back closer to the ear, what we had it before, so that wouldn't be too fishy looking. Sometimes things are hard to see. And now we have these two triangles here. What we can do to make it quads now is just, backspace that area, and you won't able to see the back of the ear because who knows, might have a hat on or something, or hair, whatever, right? So you could just take that out there, bring it in. Sometimes this is quite the headache. Maybe take some Tylenol or something if you're getting a headache. Alright, so let's make sure everything's even. Maybe I can spread this out a bit more, like this. This part looks really fishy. Yeah, it looks like his neck muscle got disconnected. Interesting. Okay, well, we're getting there though. So we're almost there. I'll just worry about that neck later, I guess. Bring this down closer. Try to keep the sense of the flow like that. This neck muscle is supposed to go up this way, not up that way. What do I do? Can I reroute it? Let's see. Should I go this way? Maybe I can bring it like this. Don't usually like doing this, but just might have to do it in this situation. Oh bloody hell, come on. Could do it like that, baby. Let's see how that looks like. It's a little better. Just this little area here we'll have to clean up. Something weird about his ear here. What's with that? Do I bring that up more? Let's see. It'll do for now, I guess. Usually the skin of the head here kind of overtakes the ear a bit, I think. Sort of like that. Oops, this way. Not too much though. Okay, let's shape her up more. Get in there very slowly. Now we're going to I think clean her up just a bit more. Give him more of a, maybe this will give me a better view. I'm looking at the back of the head here. It looks like it's just flat, right? So we just have to give him sort of a skull shape. Okay. Skull shape. Do I bring this in then? Like this? No. Okay, so what do we do? Maybe we'll bring that in, spread this down. Bring that in. Reference check. Forehead's a bit in, so sort of like that maybe. Maybe fatten his head a bit, but like that. We'll get to his face area next tutorial. Right now we're just concentrating on the ear. tweaking final moments here. Just got to eyeball things down now. To me, this part looks really, pointy, almost. But we'll have to leave it at that, I guess. We're only doing the head today, so it won't matter about the shoulder area. Maybe we can even it out a bit more like this. That's a bit better. Okay, he looks almost alien, right? Well, we're gonna have to give him some shape. Next tutorial. So that's how generally I attach my ears to the head, and I just constantly go back and forth with Turbo Smooth, and just line up the verts and attach it to the head. So let's get this eyeball over here. Alright. I hope you enjoyed attaching the ear tutorial. Next one we will clean up the whole geometry, give it some final tweaks before we call it complete. But if you're happy at this stage, well, there you go. That's how you have it. But for me, I'm going to clean up this area here. And like right here, it's too uneven, right? So we'll have to fix that later. So yeah, I'll be back. Thanks for listening.